everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name is BJ, and today we have a LEGO Creator set, Propeller Plane. This set is recommended for ages 7 to 12. It's set number 31047, and it has 230 pieces. And as you can see, this is a 3-in-1 set with a propeller plane, a helicopter, and a speedboat. Alright guys, let's open this up and see what's inside the box. So it looks like we got 3 bags of pieces with no numbers on them and 3 instruction manuals for our 3 builds. So let's get started. It looks great with that red main body and the black and white highlights. It's a very iconic older propeller plane look. The 2 propellers in the front spin really well, and right behind them are the folding landing gear. And on top you can see the nice curved edges of the wings. There aren't too many studs that show on the top, and it looks pretty good. There's a really big cockpit back here that can seat a minifig, and inside the cockpit there's even a control column. And it's kind of interesting because the back tail fins show right outside of the cockpit. Definitely a bit of a snub tail, but it looks pretty good. Overall, it has a very vintage, old-style propeller plane look, and I can see why this was the featured build. Alright, let's build the boat! Here's the Hydroplane boat. This is a pretty sleek design, which is as it should be because these boats go pretty fast in real life. The cockpit isn't too different from the propeller plane. The windshield piece is the same after all. You can even see some detailing showing the engine behind the cockpit. And just behind there, you can see a small but nice looking spoiler. There are 2 very large sponsons on the sides. And on the bottom, we have a couple of wheels and a very smooth point of friction on the front. This makes it very easy to slide the boat around. And it's even more fun to play with than some of the LEGO cars. It's a great looking hydro boat, and so far I'm pretty excited about these builds. Like the other builds in this set, this helicopter has a pretty sleek look to it. The proportions of the cockpit compared to the body are a little big, but that's alright. The overall look of the copter isn't thrown off by this. It can fit a minifig, and I wonder why LEGO doesn't use designs closer to this one in other sets. It does look quite a bit better than some of those classic copters. But there are a couple of detractions. The landing gear folds out, but the wheels aren't connected to each other and they're actually not that stable. So if you put even a little bit of pressure onto the body, they just kind of collapse on each other. And there's a single rear propeller with the peg piece sticking out on the other side, and it doesn't really look that good. But I guess LEGO wasn't gonna add just another cross piece for this alternate build. Altogether, I'd say the helicopter is a pretty successful design. And with only a couple of minor tweaks, I'd say I'd prefer this design over the fire department and police department helicopters. The 3 different builds within this set each have very different styles to them. The helicopter is more of a classic LEGO looking helicopter, while the speedboat is very hyper modern, like you'd see one of these out on the water today. And finally, the featured set, the propeller plane, is very vintage. It has that homage to prior aviation. Alright, so that's it for this set. If you want to buy this 3-in-1 box, just go ahead and hit that link in the description below. And if you like these videos and you want to see more of them, just go ahead and click subscribe while you're down there. That's it for BrickVault for today. We'll see you next time.